Alright guys, we're back with more Disco Elysium. And I feel like we're nearing the end of the game.
She puts her coffee cup down.
Which, if we are, I might try to finish it today. But if we're not, then obviously not. But we'll see where we're at after this episode. This will be the last episode if I don't feel like we're nearing the end. But we'll see.
Did he? I never said he was a good man. Or that he had good intentions.
She doesn't care. If anything, she's sound.
Where did...
It's intercepted radio chatter of the
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style? Yeah. That was practically his pickup line. Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style? He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did.
Yes, was he?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
She's quite observant about the human character. Trained to observe.
People who go to university know how to use words like internalize and integrate.
There's more to this. She has an index in her head of... You can trust Pillar Bookhead, but...
Running joke. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and we're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things?
No. We were too...
What kind of man was he?
Thank you for clearing that up.
She takes a very small sip of...
Like, for example...
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that.
Lelystad. We have a few questions you can...
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page. Everything left to be clarified is in the column.
Inoran.
The Lelystad municipal. Oranje?
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental.
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you...
No. He was too old for that.
No love for Mother Oranje.
No. He left the National Service after... He was by no means a stupid man. There is nothing... I love Revachol, though. He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him.
He had many scars that made him appear older. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Points aren't good. Have one, you old dog.
It isn't.
This is clearly sports for him.
That's too pinball for me.
He's lying.
Blue. Light blue. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice.
He had a combat wound?
Yes. Severe.
Ah, yes. His hair?
It was light brown. Oily, isn't it?
She understands what autopsies entail.
No. I can see you've put quite a few...
There it is, in your rushed writing. Right where the lieutenant is pointing. Fucky.
Oh. That. Sure. Waterways. How?
Is this...
Yes. This is the very essence. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And so it goes. Stop. Oh yeah. No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms. From a small town. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort.
So that's it
Then
for that
killed some
mission.
people in the Seminine Islands. And another. It is when you're high.
It does feel like
Is
we're
the
nearing the
Union
end.
communist? They're not hard.
I think she's
Yeah, but
just
the thing is though, if she's
She doesn't
not
know
the
what she
other
means
Hardy
by
boy,
that.
then who is though?
Can-
I guess that's
For
the
real
last thing.
rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. How much does the tuck...
Ah shit.
The Lelystad.
This means
Yes. No.
No love for...
No, he was waiting. I love Revachol, though.
Was that it?
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself.
Alright. Not what I meant to do. Fuck. It's not what I meant to do at all. Whatever. Okay, this is a bit loud. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? Fuck. Talk to Titus, alright. Again, it does feel like we're reaching the end here. How the fuck they do my Yu-Gi-Oh ranking in 11 minutes? I'm just realizing that. I'm just scrolling through my YouTube videos. Like, how the fuck did I do that in 11 minutes? Okay. Alright, so let's do a quick save. Let's do this.
It's you again. What is it? A witness?
That's just tactics, Titus.
Well,
He's not alarmed. This goes without saying. But nonetheless, don't give out his name.
yeah.
MI is short for moral intern.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. The last copper. What wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to...
Yeah. It's like they...
They're avoiding having...
We would drink...
Right.
Arabagite?
Well, yeah.
Those flaccid MI...
It means the whole city.
What is this fella's problem?
Shanky,
You the...
I know you are lying.
So,
You don't have to go. You're doing a hell of a job, man.
So much bluster to hide the
Yeah,
fact.
this is the main thing.
Man. That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her. You caught him off balance. Push, and he would give way.
Fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. Oh, good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Klaasje a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Alright. All fucking right. I guess it's good then. Fucking.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do
I
that.
already told you.
Oh no.
Fucking hanged you.
There's less gusto in his voice now. They're confused. This is growing over their heads.
Come on, Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember.
You know what? I am tired. Next time you see her, tell her, Titus, that lying, scamming, we're done. This is over. Understand? Your little investigation is over. Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
So let me see, was it? Alright, come on.
Starting from the right.
Oh, wrong button.
Across,
God damn it.
In, on his, and let's call exact.
What the fuck is with you, fellas?
Fuck off of that.
Other guy. Oh, whatever. Just do the fiddle thing, sire. It'll be artistic.
No, we fucking ain't.
No.
I think you're losing it, Fiddle.
He'll put the fiddle down. Put it down.
Should I reload save? That's some bullshit. I can't believe that. That failed. So this again. Fuck the loading times.
It's you again. What is it?
That's just...
Well,
This guy
yeah.
am I.
I've seen this shit a million times. Yeah,
They're of.
We.
Well,
It's you.
Right.
Everybody.
yeah,
They're avoid.
We would.
Right.
It's you.
yeah.
They're avoiding. Yes, of.
Those.
It means the
What is it?
Chunky.
You.
I know you are lying, Chunky.
some.
You don't have. You're doing it.
So much bluster.
And that
That you caught him off balance.
fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she?
Yes.
Funny.
Seen.
Please try to
You don't have to say everything out.
I asked for your opinion.
But she did.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Why?
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration.
Nah. I know her. What kind of pro?
No, he's not saying that. Forget about it.
Yeah. Already.
There's less. They
Come on, Titus.
You know, next time, Nat. Yeah.
on the.
What is this?
100 beers?
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
Okay, let's do this. Then we'll do a quick save just in case this fucks up again. We just fuck this game. And try it again.
It's you again. What is it?
There we go.
Convince Titus. He's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus, but you know someone who might. Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Just remember, it's about.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Bring that up one more time. And you...
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right? Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
It wasn't that. It wasn't.
That's it. That's the weak one.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Firearm. A glass 08, or if he's onto you, he knows what you're trying to do.
We didn't kill him. We didn't.
Shut up, Angus.
Fatty. Say one more thing to the cops and I'll.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
The room falls quiet.
Angie, where's your...
I left it home.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Okay.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions. The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
You hang the corpse to cover up the real ghost.
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to...
The coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouths covered by blue.
Because the girls asked us to. They were...
Girls plural. There's another girl.
Oh,
Two of
yeah.
them.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girls... Klaasje came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more. It looked like she'd redosed after something went... I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politics.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead.
He means they've been fucking.
Tibbs patched the window. Me too. Nah, he's my brother.
Tibbs. That's...
Yeah,
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own. Yeah, she wouldn't. They're powerful, connected to the moral.
That's all he knows.
And why would you help someone like...
Why would I? I guess we're vital. Not yet. Just some ideas. I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klaasje.
I like that.
I do. Tell you what I do.
These theories, not bad.
In a manner of...
Remember the two dippers? Talking about that.
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. Fella, you think too much. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. We're Hardy Boys. And that's it. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klaasje you want to talk. You do that. Hey, cop. If Klaasje, came to Martinez to hide many of it. That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just...
We'll take that into account.
Oh, so it is talk to her, right? Okay. Alright. Fuck off. Ugh, how many times do we go back and forth here? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna make my top games of the generation list. Like, I think it's right on the border, to be honest. I think it's tough to really gauge here. It's right on the border. I think it's literally like number 27. I'm looking at the list now. I think it's above Gravity Rush 2, but it's like, is it above Hellblade? I don't know. I don't think it makes the list, but it's pretty close. Okay.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, below the damage, the wicks of decomposition. How old are you? That's where this is going. You could ask either one of them.
Huh? How old? You ask. He was deceased. He had been... On the bright side, you've been...
This, then,
Sure.
wait. This record to the laboratory.
Whatever. Let's just go. Wait, oh wait. Whatever.
Something in her demeanor has...
It's always good to see you. I understand.
Just like that. No resistance.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
This is good. Clear the air first. Between you. No, it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her dictate the terms of your... Shush. I can't hear what she said.
If you knew we would find out if...
Because of the Hardys, I couldn't just dispatch. You're right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon. The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Aranye, the old world.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts. I have people after me, and they have friends in the moral intern.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill. Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Fucked. People after her? Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
It's not
What?
industrial espionage. I joined with a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledger.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lou's-Duin County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou-Scop conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them. As to who hired
Yeah, I'm
me for
kind
the
of thinking
job,
now that I don't
know.
think we're in a position to finish this.
They're after me
soon.
too, along with Lou-Scop and their friends.
But yeah, we'll end after this conversation, I think.
Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disaster.
Yeah, that, sure. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of I did. I also had a side job. After that, I sort of, we were there. Okay. I turned back to him.
A great pain moved.
I knew he was dead. He was heavy. I waited.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down.
Oh. I'm not blind.
What time?
11:30 to... Not as much.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No. Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I could... Sylvie was tending the bar. Ruby was...
Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys. Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not? Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. She said she'd take care of this. That's what she does, you know, take care of things.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
This is concurrent with your doubts at the autopsy about the coloring being.
About half an hour had passed since the moment of death.
She nods.
You...
In honor of another precise forensic
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back. Ruby said to wait here. I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Okay. We need to take this.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't...
The gunshot wasn't that loud.
What? Why would I put myself through this? He wouldn't have died if it weren't for...
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun. Somewhere, lying around.
No. I'm sad to hear that. I did not...
True, son. 'Tis true.
Like what? That's the first thing that went through me. I thought they found me so they wouldn't be hurt. I just don't... I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of truth. Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
You have to understand.
Her jaw is clenched.
He kept throwing stones.
She definitely could. She did, of course.
Last week, Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct. Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye. She nods. He's thinking, or should we arrest her? No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully, if you want to continue. Who? She probably didn't give you... Take it easy. See?
I did. There was an older woman on the other end.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that.
What time?
Thursday night.
It checks out.
But I know the time.
She sounds like a 6th.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name. Not when people...
Okay. Okay, it's not. You log your work every week. Like I lied before. Like I did. It's Katarzyna Elysium.
It's a Grad name. Jim's or Hugo Grad in origin, not Occidental. It also makes Klaasje almost an acronym for Katarzyna.
It was a sentimental thing. I wanted to be more me.
A nickname.
A teenage boy. A million years ago. My parents were Zhemsk immigrants.
She nods. Her round eyes meet.
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Klaasje.
Falsified document.
Passport and visa.
Why would...
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. West of the boardwalk. In the reeds. It's useless.
The lieutenant makes an...
You're welcome to it. It's in the... I am.
Yes, they can.
No.
Falsified.
Fuck.
Why would they do that?
She nods, her back straight.
But I haven't done anything.
She purposefully... Fucking mine. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in. lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Oh, we actually arresting her? I didn't mean to do that, actually.
No.
But there's nowhere to go.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
She's silent for a second, as
Ruby. She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys down. Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her when I started spending time with Lely.
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think?
She said she's in love with me.
And you led her on?
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off.
This is just...
I know. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead.
this is a familiar theory. You had it too, remember? Could it be that Ruby was covering up after herself?
She came over one night, and she's a pro. She must be.
Some of that fear is still with her. What are you talking about? She's afraid you...
She could have had access to the route. She could have come to...
Then slipped back.
Interesting theory.
Yes, of course. She...
Okay, arrest. She's stuck here. She's already in prison. Look around. She's only trying to help you. Her.
Thank you.
Something tells you you will. She not.
She had
Shit.
sex when I
I
started.
meant to do.
She said she...
And you led her on?
I know what they... Somehow...
This is a familiar theory.
Okay.
She's slow. You are. This is not the end of this.
Alright, yeah. No way we're finishing it tonight, I don't think. Alright, so we'll have to go back to him. Alright, we'll end in a second. Went back to Titus and then end. But yeah, I definitely would like to have this game done probably like Monday or so. I guess we can look into this again.
This window is pristine on the inside. The golden, too hot, like the wind. The man looks directly at the woman from the roof outside. Location A prime. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of 72%. The lights were on in here. Point X would contradict none that you've found thus far. But that doesn't mean there aren't any. That's a 28%, yes. The man does not know. You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
The bookstore. They have maps. Good. We should come back.
Yeah, it does feel like we are getting a lot of revelations here, so hopefully we're done soon. Yeah, not because I'm not enjoying my time, but it just feels like for the type of game this is, it's taking us way longer than it should have. Or again, like we've been playing this for over 2 weeks now. I believe 2.5 weeks at this point. So I'm still a bit unsure of whether or not I want to make a video on it. I kind of want to be honest. But I also feel like if I do, it's going to be really short. Or relatively short. I mean, like, I feel like if I can get away with making like a 10 to 15 minute video, on this, I feel like it'll be worth it. But if it's like, if it ends up being a really long video, I don't think it's worth it at that point. Because I don't think it's worth the amount of time it would take. Oh my god, the loading screens in this game are such shit. How long did we play this for today? I feel like we played this for like a good chunk of time today. Yeah, we will end here. So again, we'll be back probably tonight. And again, if I can play some over the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Sunday or not. We'll see, but I would like to have this game done by like Monday, probably Tuesday at the latest, I feel like. But anyway, yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, continue on for now. Thank you for watching.